Good morning everyone. Today in this video we are going to see the solution of your 6th worksheet of chapter Arithmetic Progression. We will be seeing question number 1. Find the fourth term from the end in an AP -11, -8, -5 and the last term of the AP is 49. So till now you have solved T4, T5, find out the fourth term, find out the sixth term, but here it is given find out the fourth term from the end. So let us see how to calculate this. Here A equals to -11, D equal to 3 and the last term Tn equals to 49. So first we should know how many terms are there from -11 till 49. So we will find out the value for n. 49 equals to -11 plus n minus 1 multiply by 3. -11 will come on that side, it will become +11. It will become 60. Therefore n minus 1 equals to 60 upon 3. 60 upon 3 is 20, minus 1 will come here, it will become +1. Therefore n equals to 21, which means there are 21 terms. So fourth term from the end means 21 minus 3. You will not minus 4, minus 3. 21 minus 3 is 18th term, which means you are going to find out T18 of this AP. T18 is equals to 11 minus 11 plus 18 minus 1 multiply by 3, which means minus 11 plus 17 multiply by 3. 17 multiply by 3 is 51. Plus minus is minus sign of greater number. 51 minus 11 is 40. Therefore, the fourth term from the end of the given AP is 40. In this manner, you are going to find if the term is asked from the end. Question number 2. What is the sum of the first 30 natural numbers? First 30 natural numbers are 1, 2, 3 and the last number will be 30. The above sequence is an AP where T1 is 1 and Tn is 30. So we have to find out the sum. So I have said you in the introduction there are two formulas to calculate the sum. If the first and the last term is given, so you can use the formula n upon 2 in a bracket T1 plus Tn. We can substitute the values. 30 upon 2 multiply by 31. 30 upon 2 is 15. 15 multiplied by 31 is 465. So the sum of the first 30 natural numbers are 465. Third question. Find the sum of natural numbers between 1 to 140 which are divisible by 4. So in your practice set this question is given where we have excluded 140. Here in this solution we will take 140 and solve. So the natural numbers from 1 to 140 that are divisible by 4 are as follow. 4, 8, 12 and the last number we are taking is 140. So these numbers form an AP where A equals to 4 and D is also equals to 4. Let 140 be the nth term, which means the value of Tn is equals to 140. Now in this formula we are going to keep the values and find out the n to find out the sum. So you know the calculation. Therefore n equals to 35. So which means we are going to find out S35. Taking the formula of sum, putting the value 35 upon 2, 8 plus 34 multiply by 4. 34 multiply by 4 is 136. 144, you can divide it by 2. When you will divide it by 2 and multiply by 35, you will get 2520. Which means the sum of the natural numbers from 1 to 140 that are divisible by 4 is 2520. We'll see fourth question now. In an AP, sum of the three consecutive term is 27 and the product is 504. Find the term. Assume that there are three consecutive terms in an APB, A minus D, A and A plus D. This is a question from the practice set where I have explained you the two conditions are given to find out the value of A and D. So, this is an important kind of the question. Let the three consecutive terms given here is first condition, sum of all the term is 27, D will get cancelled, therefore 3 equals to 27, therefore A equals to 9. Now we are going to use the second condition to find out the value of D. Product is 504. Then we are going to put the value of A. I have explained you this question before. Therefore 9 multiplied by 81 minus D square equals to 504. 9 will go to division. We will get 81 minus D square equals to 56. Therefore D square equals to 81 minus 56 equal to 25. Therefore D equals to plus and minus 5. So we will get two sequence here. A minus D equal to 4, A equal to 9, A plus D equal to 14 when D is equals to 5. Now we will take D equal to minus 5. So A minus D will be 14, A equals to 9 and A plus D equals to 4. So the sequence we have received. Now we will see next question. Here three sub questions I have given you in the worksheet. You will solve. I am here giving the solution for the first one. You will use the same pattern and solve the next two also. We are going to assume this by the term T1, T2, T3 and so on. Therefore T2 minus T1 equals to 6. T3 minus T2 is also equals to 6, which means the common difference is constant. The first term is 5 and common difference which is constant is D equals to 6. The sequence is an AP. Question number 6. Which term of the following AP is 560? In your worksheet, AP is not printed. So you will write from this video, from this I am giving here that AP. It is 2, 11, 20, 29. It is not printed over there. So you will take this AP 2, 11, 20, 29. So given AP is 2, 11, 20, 29. So A equal to 2, D equals to 9. Last term, nth term is 560. We have to calculate n. So Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1D. 560 equal to 2 plus n minus 1D. We have multiplied 9 by bracket n minus 1, 9n minus 9. So minus 9 will go on that side, it will become plus 9 and plus 2 will become minus 2. Therefore 9n equals to 560 plus 9 minus 2. So when you resolve it, you will get 567. So therefore n equals to 567 divided by 9, which is 63. So which means 63rd term of the given AP is 560. Now last question of the worksheet is the question number 7th, which is, as I have said you in the offline video of practice 3.4, the 6th one I am giving you as a homework to solve, but I am giving the solution in the worksheet, so you can refer from here and write in the notebook. I am reading out the question now. On the World Environmental Day, tree plantation program was arranged on a land which is triangular in shape. Trees are planted such that in the first row there is a one tree, in a second row there are 2 trees, in the third row there are 3 trees and so on. Find out the total number of trees in a 25th row. So according to the problem, each row contains same number of trees as its row number. Thus, total number of plants in 25 row is calculated by adding the number of trees in a first tree to the number of tree in a last tree. So using the formula of Sn, n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, 25 upon 2, 2 multiplied by 1, as a value of a is 1, 25 minus 1 multiplied by 1, so 25 upon 2, 2 1s are 2, 25 minus 1 is 24, multiplied by 1 is 24, it will become 26, 26 can be divided by 2, so 25 multiplied by 13 is 325. So which means total 325 trees are planted during tree plantation program. So this is a 7 question given in the worksheet which you are going to refer and solve neatly in your worksheet. Thank you.